Okay. So, we're gonna do some mop remix. Latest news about mop remix. I'm checking the headlines on Wowhead. Bronze orbs throughout every zone that you basically you're flying around, preferably on a dragon riding mount because those are the best. And you fly through a bronze orb that's parked over something. They used to give you something like anywhere between like 5 and 10, some 11 bronze. Apparently they've jacked those up to be where you're gonna get like 15 to 20 on the smaller ones. And I'm seeing like 37, 32, 43 on the bigger ones, the flashy ones. And you could also receive infinite threads of whatever adding to your cloak stats, which is really good. Now, my character is, oh god, level 59. I didn't even realize this. Because what I've been doing the past couple days is I've been doing LFR for the most part. And LFR is, for me, where I've been progressing my character the most. The sad thing is, you can do the entire campaign and get nowhere near as much threads and stuff to boost your character as you would by running a single round of LFR. It's very ridiculous. Let's get logged in on my level 59, almost level 60 warrior. Just to put it in perspective, I haven't done any... I've done like a couple of quests in the Valley of Four Winds. Because I realized that I had forgotten to finish the last bit of the campaign there. The Hemet Nezingway stuff. And beyond those couple of quests, I've been doing nothing but LFR pretty much for the past few days that I've been playing. And I went from level 50... Now I'm at 59, and all I've been doing is LFR. Alright. They've increased rewards across the board for a lot of things, but they didn't do like a lot of other things. Of course, one of the things they have been doing though is they've been nerfing all kinds of things that people were using to cause hyper spawns, basically, where you could seriously gear up your character by getting gear drops or bronze drops or whatever. Okay, this thing does not make me happy. There's no joy in this. My game is actually locked up. There we go. Actually, it's because of this particular add-on, recommended by one of the dudes. Oh, this is new. What is this? Oh, that's the new one I just installed. Okay. Probably while I was using up a shit ton of memory right now. Let me take a quick look. Well, I was using over a gig of RAM. That'll be fine. I'll suffer. Okay, so let's get back to business. I'm not sure I actually like this. This is a plugin called an add-on called All the Things, and either I have it overtuned or something, but it's doing way too much shit, and I need it to stop doing it. The main thing is I turn this off. And I turn this off. And it's been a little bit better, but it's also been a little bit weird. But I did just add another plugin that my understanding is going to be really, really cool. And it's called Narcissist. And it gives you all kinds of fun things, like a dressing room which is really cool. So this is my character in this modified dressing room. It tells you what I've got set up here. And I would like to note something. Is I found this out by reading Wowhead, actually, as you find out many things. But if you are a warrior who has unlocked Strom'kar, which is the Arms Warrior artifact weapon, and you transmog it in Mist Remix, Strom'kar has a hidden effect on it. It doesn't show up in tooltips, but it's how it works. Strom'kar fears trolls. And there is a troll raid. One of the raids that we have access to in LFR is the Last Stand of the Zandalari, which is basically troll heavy. So all of the trolls in that particular raid fear away from my character, and the only one who doesn't is one of the mini bosses on the way to the end fight. But even the end fight raid bosses are feared by this thing, and it's the most fucking hilarious thing ever. So I'm totally never getting rid of this transmog while I'm playing this character, because it's just too funny. I don't care. Until Blizzard, of course, nukes it too. But it works in live too. So if you go anywhere there's trolls, Strom'kar will fear trolls. But it's a useful thing that I take with me when I go to LFR. So first of all, I am going to go get my daily quests down here. Okay, I haven't done. Speak. Seek the truth. Okay, that's the raid one, our LFR one, and they've increased some of the rewards that you can get. You know what? I think I'm actually going to turn that off because I'm finding that really obnoxious. It's putting too much shit in the tooltips. I'm going to disable it. Hold on. Hold up. All the things. Turn that off. Reload UI. That'll probably make my game stop fucking up so much. There we go.
Looking for something special?
I just launch your thing. Complete a scenario. Okay. So this guy has a scenario that you can do a couple of different times. Alright. And this is a weak aura that shows you just how stacked my cloak currently is. And I would like to note that after I had done a round of all of the LFRs yesterday, many of these numbers were not triple digit numbers. Some of them were. Stamina was not a quadruple. Stamina was less than 1,000. Experience gain was closer to, I think I got it. It was somewhere close to 100 the other day. So we're going to hit level 60 tonight for sure, Z's. I'm probably like 5 minutes flat at the rate we're going. I did clear out my inventory. So you notice I don't have any gear floating around or any shit like that. One thing, and I agree with Devilor about this, is about how rough the native gem handling processes are. Ooh, what's that? Oh, neat. Left click to open Gem Manager. Let's go! So, what Narcissus does is a bunch of things. It's got this really cool photo mode thing, as you saw by hitting its tooltip here. There's like a photo mode, a dressing room, a turntable. Is it going to play music? Oh, hi. I didn't mean to click on anything, but hey, this works. So this basically shows you what my character is all about, and I really like this. This is like really cool. Though the spinny background, I wish it would hold still and stop spinning around because it is kind of messing with my head. But one thing you'll notice is you don't have anything slotted for these, and that's because you don't get them until your level cap. But in the meantime, it tells you how many threads you have on your cloak. And what its rank is, 2983, good God almighty. But also, we have the option of messing with our gems of various kinds. And let's say you wanted to switch stuff around. Well, you obviously can't do it there. Oh, it's interesting that this shows this like that. Nobody actually wants these. Leech or avoidance, nobody cares about that. Interesting. See, this is something, idle level, average level, blah, blah, blah. And this is stuff about dragonflight shit, which we don't have to worry about on this character just yet. Okay. So, I want to open up the gem manager, which is this thing again. And what this allows you to do is to see what kind of gems that you have and automatically slot shit if you want to slot shit. Right now, I have a bunch of things here. So I guess I pick an item. I'm not sure how this is actually working. Because I'm used to using this thing. And, slotting and unslotting basically however. I have Leech here and I don't care. But I do want the mastery and the versatility. Anyhow, I said we were going to do some LFR today. So we're going to start off with some LFR. Or at least queue up for it. I can go into scenarios as well. Alright. Pinnacle of Storms. I kicked that one yesterday. So, we're going to start with the last stand. I'm just going to do the last 5. No, actually, I'm just going to do the last stand of the Zandalari. Because I want to show you what Strom'kar does in that. And then we'll do other things as necessary. So, I want to focus on just that one thing. Otherwise, you may be waiting 3 hours until I get through. Though, to be fair, the LFR experience has been, really, really quick. So, I haven't really been noticing... Man, this is so weird. I haven't really been noticing the LFR thing says you have to wait an hour to get in, and I've not noticed that to be the case. I might have to wait longer because I only picked the one LFR option. So let's see what we get for bronze out of these things now. 8? Okay, they said they hotfixed that. 11? I think they lied. I'm not seeing it. 33? Okay. $13. I'm also gonna look for the rare dude down here. I think while I'm waiting, I'm actually going to work on my quest for Nezingwari. I feel bad about killing the little foxes. Because, of course... I mean, there's the whole thing about foxes and hen houses and shit. But if you've read Christy Golden's recent novel, or not novel, her recent short story about Anduin, and yes, I have some questions about it. Well, it's not an actual character in this story. There is a fox. And Anduin befriends it rather than snares it as he was requested. But then again, the snaring thing was something that had been used as a little bit of a... Ooh, I dinged! Hell yeah. Alright. Don't judge my build! Don't judge my build! Okay, so it can get Berserker's Torment. I actually just really wanted Avatar more than anything else. Wild Strikes, blah, blah, blah. Actually, I think I was going for this stuff, so I'm going to put my point over here. I do want to get that going. And that going. There's some, shininess over here, but we're going to go with that to start with. So, level 60. Hooray. Go for me. Go me. Alright. And let's go find some more foxes to kill in the Wilderland Stag. Come here, you. See, I haven't really played Warrior, like, a lot. So I don't really know the best rotations, so I've been just kind of feeling my way. I didn't really want to, just follow a guide. I wanted to try to, piece it together on my own. So I'm probably playing the class wrong, and I probably don't give a shit either. Oh, hi, little sly fox. I was gonna mount up and go get that. Now I will do that. Because that one is a shiny one. It's got a lot of bronze in it. Oh, somebody just killed Jondar. Damn it. So how's everybody's day going? I hope you're having a good Thursday. Tomorrow I'll be on the Lotro stream in my usual 3 to 6 time frame. And I won't be distracted tomorrow because I happen to know Cordovan is not doing his Fridays at 4 tomorrow. So I won't be like putting in my earbuds at 4 o'clock and listening to a show because he won't be doing one. Too far away. Alright. What else do I need to do? Some more of these Wilderland stags. Let me know, by the way, if the fan that I've got going is a problem. I do have a fan, but it's actually a floor fan that normally sits up on a pole. But I have it laying flat on, like, parallel to the floor, so it's cooling my feet down. Because normally I do actually have a fan on this side of the microphone, but because my microphone is set up to be directional, people say that they can't hear it, which is very weird. Because I can hear it. But I guess the microphone can't because it's set up that way. But you probably can hear this particular fan. But let me know if it's a problem, and I will turn it off. Because it's actually halfway decent in the house right now. Because the weather is halfway decent right now. It wants to rain. It really does. And it might actually rain soon again. Man, how many more foxes do I have to... Oh, this will be the last fox. Okay. What does the fox say? By the way, I should note that I actually cut my hair the other day. Yes, I cut it myself, so I have an idiot for a barber. Because my hair used to be down to like some of the strands were down to the back of my waist. and it was so much fun. Except it's also such a pain in the ass to deal with in the summer. Very much a pain in the ass. And I was talking to Elda, and I was reminded about undercuts. I was like, yeah, I'm thinking about doing an undercut. And then when I was working on doing the undercut, I decided, you know what? Screw this noise. I'm going to make this a lot nicer overall, and I'm going to make this shorter. And so I did. I mean, one of the downsides is when I have long hair, it actually looks really good. Like supermodel kind of good. Well, apparently the doe counts as well as the dude. Okay, well, hey, I'll take it. I can get these two going, too. Come over here. Hi, Fifi. Fifi would like to say hi to everybody, because he's a butt. These still be the last two I need. Hi, kitty. Alright, I'm ready to do all my turns-ins. Let's see if John Dar's up now. I don't see a thing for him. By the way, can I kind of laugh about the name of the balloon, the Kilimanjaro? I mean, seriously? Then again, this is WoW. They do that shit all the time. Hi, Thief.
Might be with you.
Might be with you, too.
Tell me of your travels. I hope to see you again soon.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Now what? I've done his quests. I'm very, confused. He doesn't have an additional quest for me. I'm a little bit puzzled. There's got to be more to his quests than what I have. Thief is just wanting to curl up on me. He's a butt. Okay. Well, there's the brewery quest. I don't know. Maybe it's the raid leader Sloven quest that needs to be done. But that seemed to be a quest for Kazarang Wilds. Maybe if I move away. There is another quest here. Oh, he had another quest.
You got my attention.
5 tortoise shells. Okay, let's go do it.
See you soon.
Did it just... It did. Rude. One. Ah, ah, ah. Two. Ah, ah, ah. One thing I dislike about World of Warcraft, that is one of the reasons why I loved Lotro a lot more in early days of both games, is with Lotro, if you get a kill 5 things, or get 5 things from whatever group, you're typically only having to kill a maximum of like 7 to get all the things you need. I just killed a crap ton of turtles and I only have 2 more shells and I still have 2 more to get. Jesus. Wow, quest reward drop rates suck a lot. And they always have. There's no water in that thief. You can't have any water. Well, I got 1 more. There we go.
Hi.
Hi.
Off with you. Safe travels.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Yep. Shenanigans has happened. We have discovered the lair of the beast. And this sort of cave structure, underwater cave structure with a pocket of air, is a thing that they'll use a lot in...
What can I do for you?
Well, they use a lot in Cataclysm, so they might as well use it here.
Off with you.
Hey, Hammett, you want to kind of help with this? There you go. Finally doing a little something something. Your little pea shooter. Oh, I'm doing all the hard work. I did all the hard work. Oh man, these two are so sweet. This is an all dwarf quest. That's not something you get every day, unless you're Lotro and you're playing the Gundabad expansion or the Mines of Moria expansion. Well, the Mines of Moria also had elves, but Gundabad was mostly dwarves. I don't have a target. So one of the things about the sky riding. They're gonna call it sky riding with the new expansion mounts. Oh, he's up now. Is that while you can mount them while you're in underwater, you can't fly. Like you can't do that, but you can jump, and then you can fly. Now we're gonna go kick Jondar again. Hi Jondar, how you doing, buddy? Oh, there's a horde hunter having fun. Get my stuff off that other dude. I've beaten this guy before, so he's just no big deal. Alright. Looks like that guy's doing that other quest, so I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'm going to hop over here to Hemet. And turn our quest in. I think that's probably gonna do it for this particular quest chain. We did it! And so we got a whole bunch of good stuff out of that. Got a cache, well, the usual cache of infinite treasure. We got a greater bronze cache and a greater spool of eternal thread. So that's gonna be cool. Alright, so let's go take a look at this crap. First of all, our caches. Number 1. We're almost at level 61 already. Sun Soul Battle Plate, hell yeah. Thief is howling. He's meowing. Alright. Fan braces. And... okay. Now let's take a look at this. This is a one-handed hatchet, so we're not going to use it. That's a definite upgrade. So let's take a look at this. Alright. So 220... for my van braces. And now what I can do on the new one is I can start picking what I wanna do with it. So the old van braces have static charge, quick strike, and brittle, so I do want to still use those. I don't really want to change those out. So quick strike is here. So we just switched out the one from the one, which is really cool. So I like this interface a hell of a lot more. And this is again from a plugin called a Narcissist. And I keep saying plugin like I'm playing Lotro, like a dummy. Alright. And what I have on the other ones, quick strike, static charge, and brittle. So this is brittle. So if you remember what the icons look like, it'll definitely help you. And I remember static charge was that one. So there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let's go take a look at our other pieces of gear. First of all, let me take a quick look at that. It's got armor and mastery. This one has armor and critical strike. I think I need more mastery right now, so it's fine. Okay, that's a one-handed weapon. So even though it's got a higher eye level, a one-handed weapon does me no good. Because it's got 28 damage, my two-handers have 27. Wait, that's 28? Oh, well. I guess once the eye level is high enough, it does matter. But I don't want to use a one-hander because I'll lose my Strom'kar Mog, so... come up here. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. If you're coming to play, you gotta come on up. Come on. Come on. Oh, come here. Where are you, butt? Oh, there you go. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright. What else we have? We have a couple 174, Let's Couple 174 chess pieces. Neither of them are claiming to be good. And I'm not entirely trusting the green arrows saying, hey, this is an upgrade, because sometimes it's not. Sometimes the only upgrade is the fact that it's got a higher eye level. And eye level is not the king of whether something is an upgrade or not. Okay, so we have a hat. The hat is definitely going to be an upgrade. And so now we want to switch out what we got. The old hat has Lifestorm on it. I do want to keep Lifestorm for sure. So, no, keep that there. Where's Lifestorm? Oh, I need to go to Major over here. There we go. So this tells you what your choices are. I want to take a look at the other options, because the Lifestorm has been really good. But maybe I want to do something else for a change. I got that one pretty early, too. Yeah, this one... I'm not sure I like it, honestly. It's like, one of these will happen. Funeral Pyre. Suffering fire damage per stack. Every 1 second you gain a stack of it. I'm like, yeah, no. Locus of Power. That can be useful. But you have to stand there and channel it. Oblivion Sphere. That could also be interesting. Precipice of Madness. I don't see how this would be useful. You wouldn't want to use this in a group where... Yeah, you just wouldn't want to use that in a group. Unless it's a group that you normally run with and that they're okay with this happening. Because it's not reducing their health by 10%, it's reducing their health to 10%. For 20 seconds. And Soul Tether can be good if you're like running a raid with somebody, with like a tank or whatever. Or if you are a tank, basically. Alright, next up we have Thundering Orb. Movement speed is reduced by 70%. Hi, Kit. Hi. Thief has decided he's just gonna sleep here. I mean, that one can be useful for a minute. Then 40 yards tireless spirit for 5 seconds, but for 5 seconds, I don't think it's really useful. And then Word of Salvation. I think that could be fun, but honestly, for my money, Lifestorm is the big thing, is because you're doing damage to an enemy within 30 yards, and you're also, you know, helping out your party. So I definitely prefer Lifestorm. Alright. And let's take a look at the glowy thing over here. Okay, this is also a one-hander, so this means I'm not going to use it at all. Because I need two-handed weapons, basically. Alright, so we're not switching anything out right now. We are going to open up a couple things. Thief, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh. He just wants to run around for a while. Alright. Greater spool of eternal threat. So keep an eye on this thing right here. That took my stamina from 1100 to 1600. Holy shit. That was pretty sexy. Alright, next up, we're going to open our bronze cache, which is going to give us that shit ton of bronze. And right now, my bronze is currently sitting at 43,761. If I do a couple of raids, that's going to be over 50k for easy. Actually, I could just do one LFR and it'll be over 50k. One thing I've noticed about the bronze is, honestly, if you can get into LFR, run LFR, for God's sakes. You're gonna do yourself a favor with that. Alright. What else can we do while we're waiting on... Apparently this is gonna make me wait the whole freaking time. Okay, we can... We can go do some quests down in the islands. Let's go take a look at the achievements as well. Let's see what I want to do there. Rally the Valley. So let me go see what other remix achievements are. I think there is actually something that can help you, or they're thinking about adding something that will help you track where you are. Ooh, I get 4,200. Okay, that tells me somebody is fighting Galleon. Let me go see. Let me go see. Because if somebody's fighting Galleon, that would be amazingly fun. Now, it doesn't look like anybody's fighting him, but that's definitely a rare dude involved with him. So if that guy was shouting, where does he normally spawn, though? That's the question. I'm wondering if he spawns down here. I don't see a war scout in any of these places. Because typically the chief is up here, I would imagine. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is focus on these other quests down in Kazrang Wilds right now. Because I do want to actually finish the campaign. Kersplody!
Too far away.
I need to get some more Jinyu loot back from these buttheads.
I need a target.
Alright, it's time for shenanigans. I'm gonna get myself to a relatively safe spot here. Close enough. I'll just hang out under this tree in the shade. Come on! 2 more DPS! Come on! There we go. Alright, let's go for shenanigans! This is gonna be so much fun. I done my ding. This is the only one who is immune to it. I don't know, it's probably because he's an altered troll, question mark? Free bronze. Meow. Are you meowing? Why are you meowing? Just wish whoever was actually leading up front would slow the hell down.
Welcome, weaklings, to the rebirth of the Zondalari Empire. The tribes have assembled. Ye face not one force, but the combined might of all the Troll Empire. The hand of Zul will span all the continents of Azeroth once again. And ye lesser races will know pain. Now witness the true might of the Beast War. The color the Chuka Horadon. Kalamoste.
I can't attack that. I'm out of range.
Aww. Little person from Proudmoore was like, "Can I get a raise?" And then got an unhappy face when nobody raised him. Because he was like left behind. I can understand the frustration, but he quit the group because of it.
Beware.
It's like, okay, why don't you, Thief, come over here. Thief, come here. Get off of there. Come here, Thief. Come here. No, get off of there. Get up there, you dingbat.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
These fools thought they beat me once, but let me share his gift with you.
Shh. You butt. Stop it. Like, the person in front's like not stopping for anybody to pick up loot at all.
With the Thunder King's power, the Zandalari will be reborn.
Like, I'm having to use my warriors leap just to catch up. Just to stay caught up with everybody.
Thunder King will reward us for stopping them.
Nobody's reacting to the sword, though. Is it because I'm too far away, or what the situation is here?
I need to target something first.
Leshen, let us prove to you the might of the Zandalari. We will crush these intruders where they stand.
Oh, man!
We will never fail you.
Did they nerf Strom'kar? Thief, what are you doing up there? You dumb cat? He doesn't normally climb on the thing. He's gonna knock the thing down! Seriously, Thief.
Witness the power of the Spirit Binder.
Is coming.
They did! They turned it off!
The way.
Bastards. That was so sad. Thief, get off of there.
The Thunder King promised.
That sucks. It worked last night. Thief? Thief has decided to go sit in the window. For reasons unknown to me. He's being a butt. I'm not happy about it. Let me go see if there's a note about it in Wowhead. Probably. Well, there was just some hot fixes who went down. Well, that sucks. Meow. Meow. What are you doing? See if you're balancing badly in your electronics. This is not a good place for you to be. And the place you want to land is full of hard drives. Also not a place you want to land. Come here. Come on. Come on. Hang on, I gotta save the cat. Hi. He is now standing on my keyboard. It's a wonder he didn't, like, destroy half the planet doing what he just did. Excuse me. I mean, seriously? No. Sit down. Sit down. Here, you can cuddle. You come cuddle with me. Alright, come on. Nope. Behave. So they've buffed the bronze that you get from the first looking for group dungeon and scenario that you do every day, which is nice. I'm actually gonna scroll back until I can find the Strom'kar thing, because it was cool. Now I'm mad about it. I got a kitty. Okay. Unfortunately, since this has been going on for a few days, it's a few days back in stuff here. Stop it. He's being a butt. I can't find it. Let me keep looking though, because it should have been like rated. Here it is. Perma-Fear Trolls in Isle of Thunder as a DPS Warrior and Pandaria remix. That was something they posted 5 days ago. And the Arms Warrior Legion artifact Strom'kar the Warbreaker has a secondary hidden effect, surrounded by trolls. Generates an aura of fear on trolls, forcing them to run away in fear from you. This effect applies even if you're just transmogging a Strom'kar appearance but not actually wearing the weapon. This weapon can be transmogged by both Arms and Fury Warriors, because Fury Warriors will need to look for Strom'kar under the two-handed whatever. Let me look at the notes on this. The comments. And somebody commented 5 days ago saying, this will get nerfed before level 70 scaling gets fixed. Oh. Maybe you're just being cute. Being cute. You're being cute. He's being cute. Can go to the end. Looks like the most recent comment was from 3 days ago, so... Alas, alack. Anyhow, let's get back to it, what we were doing. Let's go back and get the rest of those things. And I'm also gonna queue for a dungeon. Spend my point talent while I'm here. And Onslaught... what was I going for with this one? This is the one. I was going for this. So I need that. And now my next point, 2 levels up, I will get that. Okay. Oh, hey, there's somebody special over there. Let's go kill him. The Tonka. That was really good of me though, landing right on the boat. I've been stunned. Hey! Oh, right, you only had to kill one dude for that one. Yes! Yes! Okay. And I said I was gonna go LFD. So let's do LFD. Just pick a random time ready. And we'll also queue for a scenario. I've only done one scenario, and I did see they hotfixed the first one that had Blanche's Boomer Brew. You couldn't actually queue for it for some reason, but now you can. Oh man, still need 2 more? Rude. Hello.
Too far away.
Yay, got 1 more. So, I got what I needed, so killing you is just bonus. Alright. Let me get out of bad places. And yes, I did actually miss the wrong thing. Let me get up to the landing here. And then we will go into do whatever scenario it gives us. Oh dear. Oh dear, faction war shit. Oh. There's more people here. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! We're helping Admiral Hodgson. Feels like I got like some hair under the collar of my shirt or something. Lieutenant Drakon. Lieutenant Fizzle. Feels like there's a big something up there. Can I steal his barrel of explosives? I will. Can I use them on something? Because that would be baller. Oh, we have to collect 2 more. Or I do. Oh. Oh, they went down below decks. Wait. Where the hell are they? Back here? No. More below decks. Aww. Let's get out of here. Defeat the Admiral. Admiral Hagman? Like, is that like Larry Hagman? I think he's actually over on that other ship. He's over there. We got him! Oh, what's this? Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright. Let's hop back down and finish... Oh wait, we did finish that other quest. Let me go to the thingamajigger first. Barrel roll. Let's go to Half Hill. Random infinite dragon flying around. What? We didn't take his particular dungeon, but we got yours.
Traveler, may the eternal sun
Got that. Hell yeah.
You seek answers.
Pythagoras. They named it Pythagoras. That's hilarious. Though Pythagoras is with an A-S at the end.
Guard yourself.
Okay. So... let's clean up our shit first before we do anything else. Open the chest, the things first. Tia the spinning star? It's a fist weapon? Can I see what it look like? Alright. Let's crack that. Crack that. Alright, let's crack the bronze. The lesser is 500. I think minor is 250. Yeah, 250. Lesser is 500. And the graders are $1,000. Nope, they're 750. Ah! What's happening in chat? Kill him! Kill him! You just missed Thief Kitty. He was here just a couple minutes ago. Actually, I might make a clip of it because he decided to climb up on the window ledge over here and look outside, which he's never done before. And he's kind of meowing. He's like, like, I don't know. And then he wanted to get down, only the thing is, the only place to get down from where he was trying to figure out, do I go onto the computer, which has stuff on top of it, or do I go onto this pile of hard drives? He elected to jump onto the keyboard. So I'm probably gonna find it in the clip, or make a clip of it or something. Make a little highlight of it. Cause actually I have clips disabled. I should probably turn that back on. Okay, it's a one-handed weapon, but it is actually really nice. But I should start getting better weapons. All right. Lesser spool. Oh, there we go. Get all my bronze. Lesser spool. 50, whatever. This should be 25 of whatever. 40, okay. 100 stamina. Holy shit, my stamina is amazing. Regular spool. And a regular spool. Alright, let's fix our character today. Okay, one-handed item, don't need it. 174, don't need it. Stamina and versatility. This just has 125 versatility. This actually has more versatility. I should probably put that on. Not that. This is something this particular plugin does, is it lets you take a look at what your stuff is. Make a clip so you can watch it. Bye! I miss your face. Actually, I've got a 220 thing here. I should use that. Alright, let's grab that. No, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna leave the queue, actually. I'll deal with it in a minute. I need to do my inventory management first. That's a rather big upgrade, but that's okay. We're going to do... Oh, this is what we're looking to do. Is we want to... I'm gonna go to prismatics. Okay, let me just switch everything out first. Okay, we'll start with 174, 220, 174 one-hander, 220 that. But the shoulders have freaking avoidance on them, which sucks. Oh, I forgot to open this. So 207 experience. Now it's 214 experience. Infinite power! Nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yes! Yes! So if you hit infinite power 12, which represents putting 4,200 threads into your cloak, you get you get a toy that lets you transmog the legendary wings from Pandaria back in the day on the old cloak. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, why does this one go down here? Okay. Yup. Yup. And these are like one of the coolest things about the original legendary cloak from Pandaria. From OG Pandaria. Okay. And 220, 174. Okay. So what it does, I pick based on points. What is currently slotted? What do I want to use? So it makes me have to remember what I was using before. I remember I was using in Kindle. I was using Bloodthirsty Coral. I was using Wildfire. Meteor Storm. Sunstrider's Flourish. I think I was using Incendiary Terror. Oh wait, I did not slot Bloodthirsty Coral, did I? There we go. What else do we have? Still toasty in here today. Kill him for 58 goddamn months too. Jesus Christ. What was I using? Well, I can actually take a look and see what's still left on the gear I just swapped out. Slay. I had Slay. Which was this one. Neato. Man, this is so much easier than the traditional system. Okay, so what I can do is I can now add points based on what I'm looking for. And I don't think this is actually accurate. Wait, didn't know this is right. I think I went with Leech. Leech and Speed are really irrelevant either way. I think I'll go with Speed this time. Why not? There we go. Easy peasy. Alright. Now, what we can do is I can use the Bronze Dude to get rid of the oops, not you. Give me some bronze. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was I meant? All right. Okay. Now let's do our LFD here.
It is very wise to shop here. May the red crane live forever.
No, the experience, I'm not too fussed about it. Let me go turn in those quests down in Kazarang.
Friends, food.
Family, friends, and food. Ooh, I got a lesser charm of good fortune. That's nice.
Do you hear the river's song? Farewell.
And the thing is, that quest was made before the invention of Rivers. No, actually, no. River Song, when did she come in? 2006, 2011?
May your good
Hey! We already done dinged. Okay. So now I can get that or that. I was looking for Champion Spear. Thank you very much. And now I need to find a place to put it on my hotbar. So, that skill is throw a spear at a target location, dealing damage and add additional dots. More dots, more dots! Hi, kitty thief. What are you doing? Oh. Kill him was here. You missed kill him. Alright, let's kill people around here. Oh, you're not even part of my quest. Make you fall over. Go boom. Still have to free captives, though. Oh, that's how I free captives. I could have freed that captive. I should free that captive. I feel very guilty about this. Oh, I can't free Horde? I can only free Alliance? Well, shit. It's kind of mean. Okay, the spear has a 1.5 minute cooldown, so that's a thing. Alright, all y'all, let's kick your butts! Frickin' Mogu people doing weird shit over here. I would just like to point out that my character would not only free just half of the captives. You interrupted me. Well, that's fine. Kick your damn ass. What do you mean I can't? Oh, because I had the wrong thing clicked, that's why. He just crumpled.
I'm out of range.
I need to save a few more captives. Why is it all the Horde captives are actually working, but the Alliance ones are just cowering? What the shit, Blizzard? That's not nice.
I'm listening.
Alright, now let's turn them all in. Oh, there's 2 of the 3 I can turn in here.
Speak up. White Tiger watch over you. Until next time.
Alright, and your quest.
How may I help?
Oh, you had 2 of
Goddess
them.
watch
Never
over
mind.
you. Del Madras. Farewell.
Alright, who's got the next? Oh, hi!
Hello.
Uh-oh. This might be bad.
Next one is on me.
I will kill some mantids for you. Thiefy. Meow. Meow. Are you being cute? Why are you meowing at me? I think Thief actually wants a drink of water. Let me kill this guy and get to a safe spot, and then I'll get you sorted out. Yes, I will, kitty thief. Hold still. Hold up. That is a meow of I'm not feeling well, and so let me get over here. Alright, come here, thief. Come on, thief. Come here. Come on. Come on, here's some water. I need just some water. Come here. Oh man, timing. I'm gonna leave Q. I'm gonna deal with a cat who wants water. I don't think he's actually drunk anything all day today. Get off the keyboard. He's like going to town on this bowl of water. Let's get you moved just a little bit. So you're not practically falling off the desk. Turn your lip so you're not sitting on the keyboard either. You okay? Sounds like that guy is up. But I could not begin to tell you where he should be. Careful. Don't spill anything everywhere. Alright, you good to go, thief? Get out of that. That's the rest of my water. He wants more water? Okay. Why do you want the water in this? There's more water in here. It's like he can't make up his mind. Whoa. Come on, over here. Come on, over here. Come on, over here. Let's get you off the table. Come on. He's still thirsty. The kitty is still thirsty, so that we're waiting for the kitty to be watered. One other thing that we're dealing with is he got a flea treatment today, so he's dealing with the results of that. You good? No? Alright. Kevin! 5 damn years! What? I literally have Thief Kitty over on his chair over here. He was apparently very thirsty. Now come up. Now come up and say hi to Kevin. Yeah, come up and say hi. Come on. Up and say hi. Oh, look at you. He's had drinks. Oh, you're drooling. You're dripping. You're dripping. You're dripping. Look at this butt head. Look at this butt head. Where are you? Now he's like, I'm going to put my wet chin right on your arm and curl up on your arm. This is my Thief Kitty. He's happier now. Okay. Let me get back to what I'm supposed to be doing here. We need to go kill some mantid. So we're gonna go do that. I'm just gonna let you. You just scroll up here. Just scroll up here, you butt. How you doing, Kevin? How's your kitty? Wait, let me go look at those pictures you sent me. Scrolling up. Look at your kitties. Look at those kitties. They're doing it. They're running around now. The zoomies that makes the poop that makes the zoomies. I don't know, honestly. I literally could not tell you. Okay, let me fix my Mog, because my Mog is garbage now. And the sad thing is, they nerfed Strom'kar. It pisses me off. I'm still going to keep the Mog going, though, because I like the Mog. Aww. What are you doing? So, this is a weapon that you can acquire in the Legion expansion if you are an arms warrior. But you can transmog it as long as you have access to you're wielding a two-handed weapon of some kind. Maybe I'll actually transmog back to Axe, his namesake, I guess. I don't know. You're a very silly cat. You know that, right? Thief is a very silly kitty. He's a very silly kitty. Alright. We've done our transmog. The sad thing is transmog is free in Mists of Pandaria. And the reason it's sad is because it's not free in regular Mists, which makes it sad. Oh no. Thief, why are you meowing at me? Hey, get over here. Get over here. Come here, you butt. Come here. What are you doing? You're like shedding fleas. Thief has fleas right now, but he just had some meds that's supposed to help him get rid of those fleas, only it seems like he wants to shed them all over the place. Come here. Come here, Thief. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't knock the hard drives onto the floor, please. I like them. I said don't knock them onto the floor. Come over here. Here, lay down. Come on. Hold still. I got you. I'm gonna be clicking for a little bit because I've got a kitty on my arm. Yes, I'm ignoring that quest because I want to do this other quest first. I'm gonna get the mantids dead first, and then we'll deal with these folks. Fine, lay down. I think part of the reason he's fussing so much is because he's reacting to the... Not like an allergic reaction, it's just like... The results of the treatment is basically giving him ants in his pants, as it were. So imagine the other kitties upstairs are having the same results. Which is good, because it means the treatment's working to get them defleed. Alrighty. Blew y'all up. Alright.
Tell me of your troubles. Jade Serpent, right? Peace be with you. Farewell.
Alright, now we need to find envoys and make them better. Hooray, got 2. Here's one down here. So tomorrow I'll be doing my usual Lotro stream. And then afterwards, tomorrow evening, I normally, don't stream on Friday nights because of how late my Lotro stream runs. However, I will be streaming tomorrow because I will be guiding my friend Devilor while he plays Lotro. Not for the very, very first time. I think he gave it a test drive back in the day like everybody. Test every new MMO that comes out and then decides if you want to keep playing it or not. And he didn't, obviously. And it's going to be a little bit interesting because he used to actually work at Blizzard. But he's now a full-time content creator, streamer, or whatever. And he has a different idea about quests. He doesn't read quest text at all. But he's doing this thing. It's one of the unlocks he did on his 5-day streamathon that lasted for 70 days, and that's not continuous days. He started it in February and ended it like last week or something like that. Something insane. Oh no, they have your daughter. That Lord, we can see clearly through her eyes. Let's try to take him head on, please. Oh, yeah. Okay. They will guide me. I will save her. I don't remember the end of the quests in here at all because I never... Well, I don't think I was paying attention to the quests all that much back in the day. So, if you're playing Horde, Core Bloodtusk is the person you're sent to save. It's a trap. Hi. Oh, you killed her, you bastard. You fucker. And I know there are some people out there, including folks that I'm friends with, who seriously hate the notion of them getting rid of the faction. Getting rid of the faction war kind of deal. I personally wouldn't mind the faction war per se if they didn't continually uproot reasons. Like, the faction war story is dumb because they write the story cyclically in that part of the time we all have to band together for common cause against a common foe kind of stuff. And then afterwards, we find some fucking excuse to go fighting amongst, fighting between the factions again. And I find the contrived excuses to go back to the faction fight just really piss me off. That's where I am with that. Because I just do not find them plausible. I don't find them fun or entertaining. And it's just tiresome. On the other hand, there's somebody in my timeline, and again, they are a friend. I respect them. But sometimes I don't agree with them, and that's perfectly fine. But they are very much in favor of the faction war. They hate the notion that Blizzard is trying to do away with the faction divide. Hey, I'm level 63 now. What are you doing? You're running away? Oh, he's giving his life to her.
What brings you here? Good luck, friend. Goddess watch over you.
Alright, now we go this way. Looks like they have started doing the hotfix to the bronze stuff.
We must not falter. The wall must stand.
Oh, hey, we get cinematics! Hashtag blame Terran. Oh no.
What was that noise? It came from the walls. I know where it came from. What was it?
Oh shit! I'm gonna screen capture some stills from this. My character's just standing up looking in. Oh hey, I started running to fight. Oh shit! He a biggin! Oh lord, he coming! This is a really nice in-game cinematic too. I don't remember if in original Myst our character was in it. Good thing I'd done up my Mog first. Holy crap.
You three, assist Captain Oakenshield in the front.
Wait, Captain Oakenshield? Are you kidding me?
Blank. I don't want any surprises. Levin, take the right side. You're on your own. Everyone else, if you can hold a weapon, protect this village. Don't let them pass this line. You're nothing but farmers' children. We don't stand a chance. Everyone, fall back! Fall back! Ah!
Chen! Roll it in to kick some ass!
For Pandaria!
Do it! I still have to do the Stormside Brewery dungeon too, because I'm got that story quest going.
Who are you? Does it matter who we are? We are here to help you. You were surrendering? Why? Because these invaders can break down a wall. You've got another wall. And it is made up of the people who call this place home. Hey, give me one of them pitchforks. Any one of us would lay down our life to protect this land. This land, it belongs to us. It belongs to our ancestors. It belongs to our children. And we are not about to let that change.
Dun dun dun! And I'm in the front, because I'm a warrior. Okay, before we do anything else, I happened to notice during the cinematic that I had missed the blue thing over here. I think there's an achievement for finding all of these. So I wanted to get it. Alright, now let's pick up everybody's quests. And let's rock and roll. Mudbug, stand still, man.
Fine day.
Yeah, why do we have a Pandaren who is like... He's a Pandaren, but he's like a dude from like a Wild West caricature.
May your days bring you joy.
What is it? Beware the western wind.
Okay, let's go. Oh, you want me to deliver beer? Let me deliver beer to these people over here. A beer delivery in the middle of a battlefield because hell yeah. Okay, where's the last one? Dragon riding actually makes this really easy. Does you no good in the keg? Nice. Let's clear that. Alright, Mudbug's out of the way. I don't need to kill him. Do need to kill you though. Haha. Okay. Can't do anything with you. Oh wait, hold up. Oh. I think they nerfed my Strom'kar thing. I'm sad. I'm super duper sad. Cause I ran Last Stand of the Zandalari earlier, and the Strom'kar thing didn't. None of the trolls feared. None of them. Like all of the trolls in that thing should have feared except Jinro. Where are you? Why is Blizzard like nerfing like all of the shit in this thing? I don't know. It's like, who gives a shit if... I mean, the main thing is, yeah, I do kind of understand why they would have nerfed like the bronze farms and shit, but honestly... Alright. Yeah, and on some level I do kind of understand. It's probably something that Devilor was talking about earlier tonight on his stream about how the dev team for this game is very small, smaller than it used to be. So, hashtag just small dev team problems. But this sort of quality on a major event is something I would expect out of... And I don't mean this in any harsh... Well, no, not really harsh, but... Basically, it feels like the way Standing Stone has to nerf shit. Because Standing Stone is a very small team, and I can't tell you how small they are, because, you know, I'm not allowed. But I have a good estimate of what their numbers are because I've been to their office before. Okay, what was I looking to do? That. I was also looking to jump up there and get that, so I need to get out of combat enough to get on my pony. Ha! So it looks like they did actually buff that, by the way. Alright, we're going here, apparently. The swarm begins. It's not my fault! I didn't do this! His name is Oakenshield! I thought so. That's what I heard. Yeah, they really just need to let it go. It's just annoying at this point.
We serve so others do not have to.
I thought this is a big team. I'm actually kind of mad that they have a Boston group. And also Amazon now has a Boston office because they're ganking people from Standing Stone. Like, one of the primary raid designers for Lotro now works at Amazon. Dungeons and Dragons Online just lost one of their biggest people. Tonquin just left. And Tonquin was like the dev who got shit done all the time. I mean, there's definitely other really cool devs. Why am I doing that? Gosh darn, I really hate that you can't just like right click on.
I need a target.
Wasn't there one up here? Why is there something up here? Oh, it's our gang. We don't know what the hell the Boston team is doing anyway, but it just feels like they're not doing the stuff that I would normally expect them to be able to do.
What the irk? Look out! Scary circle!
Let's keep moving. I see another big one.
Everything makes you hungry, Shao.
Too far away.
These mankers must mankers?
No time, brother. We've got to keep fighting.
Okay, that's where this guy's gonna show up.
Take care of those eggs. We'll focus on the big mama. We cannot fight like this forever. Go speak to Lord Captain Openshaw. Tell him we need reinforcements.
Okay.
We are the Watchers on the wall. We serve so others do not have to. Beware the western wind. Pandaria conceives a great darkness.
All hope is not lost.
Yes?
You can do this, but you cannot do it alone. You will need the help from that Busan beast. Yes, I believe her name is, Miss Fanny.
Miss Fanny, of course, is a hilarious pun if you're British. Because Fanny, of course, refers to a certain piece of female anatomy. Here we go! Oh, gotta do the thing. Well, see, that's because in American English, fanny means butt, right? Ha-ha! I'm flying! I'm flying! Hey! I got going down while I was at it! Ha 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 ha!
We must not falter. The wall must stand. We serve so others do not have to.
Oh, did you also see the latest update about the story mode raid in the War Within? You find a cache of infinite stuff. Alas. Hi. Basically, what they have done is they made it so it's not story mode for the entire raid. It's only story mode for the last boss of the raid. So you can get the stuff at the very end. But it's still stupid. Yeah, because you still have to wait until the last wing of Elfar comes out. It's like, what the fuck? Where's the point in that? There is no point to it. Alright, I think that's where the egg is. And this thing is over, like, this way. It's just so dumb. It's like, look. They're basically getting rid of all the fun shit in this expansion. Or in the upcoming expansion as well. Okay, where is it? Is it up on a shelf here? Oh, looks like it should be around here. I'm right on the spot. Vermin treasure cache. I would think that it would be in a cave of some kind. But I don't know that there's any vermin cave entrances around here. I ain't gonna worry about it. It's just gold. Didn't really use much of anything involving gold in this. Quick gate, yeah. I don't get the dev explanation behind releasing Elfar week by week. Because, here's the thing. Your mythic raiders, by and large, aren't there and don't care necessarily about the story. The story is irrelevant to them. The story is in the way of them fighting the boss and getting loot, right? And I want to be clear, it's not every freaking raider out there. It's not an all raiders situation. But the majority of raiders that I know don't give a shit about the story. Whereas the people who do give a shit about the story have to wait. And that seems so fucking unfair. Okay. What are we doing next? I need to go to finish off Kazarang whatevers. Which is going down here. I also need to, like, fly this away. There's a cave in one of those little bushes. Oh, is there? Let's go find it. Wait, I see it right there. See? I see. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's you. Keeper of the light thingy. Hi, Sparkly! I'm gonna steal your cash. I have the feeling, I mean, she had like the quest thing on her. So it feels like... Yeah, get off. Oh, here it is. There was no... Okay, so that particular note came from... Handy Notes. Handy Notes, of course, is set for a regular game, so it is what it is. Alrighty. So yeah, we need to go back. I also want to do the dungeon. I also want to pick the thing. I came here to get this because I want it precious. Ooh, I like that. I'll take that first. And... where's my new skill? Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun with that. We're gonna have fun with that. Actually... Let's put our throwing things up here. Kind of want to replace that, actually. There we go. I need to get the glorious achievement too. Okay, let me queue up for the dungeon that I want to do. I want to do a specific dungeon this time. And we'll do the heroic version because I hate myself. I'll queue for the lower one too, just to see if I can find it more quickly. Alright, let's go to Kazarang and go start the Naily Lagoon stuff. Let's see, where would I start that though? Hello? You need to sleep! How dare. Alright, let's land here. Take care! Have a good rest. Alright. Just gonna fly through this area until I find a quest to do. It's a horde landing site. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get put into PvP because I don't want to. Alright, let me land here. Alright, who's doing things in my Discord? Oh. Maybe I'm gonna put that other one back where it was because having that one was such a long cooldown. He dead now. Ooh, I got all kinds of stuff off of him. I got a purple belt. Hello. Nice. That's not bad. Okay, where am I going? Where am I actually going? Okay, so we've got... Let's go kick that guy's ass. Alright, let's go... Let's go get that Zandalari Warbringer butthead. If he's down there, we can find him. We can kick him. I've already beat one already, so I should be able to beat another one. Except he's not here. How unfortunate. Okay, let's get that quest and then get that quest. I will say, in terms of an archipelago, Standing Stone did this better. I'm just saying the Shield Isles and Umbar. To be fair, Umbar is so new comparatively. A shrouded cetacean. Okay, where is this quest though? I don't see a quest here. Well, there's some quests here, so we're good.
Greetings, Wanderer. There is no hurry. Next one is on.
Defeat Captain Ook.
Looking to buy?
No.
What wisdom do you seek? May you find mastery in your... Slow down.
Mort breath? Is that like death breath? Okay, I said I was gonna switch to this one and that one back. Why did those two not give me? That's weird.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Feels like there should be something in here.
They need to get closer. Too far away. I don't have a target. I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
It's a very dynamic jump.
Too far away.
Let's do our thing. Let's do a dungeon, kids. Let us do a dungeon. Ugh, it's getting toasty in here. Come on! Come on, last DPS, let's go! Hey, we did it.
Hello there. It's good of you to visit all the anti-storm stars.
May your journey be long.
What is your...
I am not Zan. I am Chen, Strom'kar.
Come on, you. Leave him alone. Back here. Hi, Thiefy. I need the book. I need this book over here, too. Hi, kitty thief. Hi, what are you doing? Ook ook. He's not gonna ook us anywhere. Oh, that's why my character's running so damn slow. It's like, why am I going so slow? Oh, that's why. Little hoppers. Wow, that's a hopper full of bunnies. Did you ever see that? That's wacky.
Shockwave. Run. Shockwave.
We got him!
What's it? Are they... What are they doing to our
Yeah.
elementals? Hey, you! Those are our flying fear monsters?
Only 3 bronze from that dude.
Too far away.
Yes! So close! Just a pinch of oomph!
I am asleep.
No, 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 no. Yes, no. Peppers.
All right, here comes the biggie.
No. What is that thing? Doesn't matter. Nothing will stop me now. Not when I'm so close. Maybe if I
Keep moving.
I'm bouncy.
Keep moving. 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 Keep moving.
I am stunned.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Got him.
such a heady aroma. It is the perfect.
It's the perfect beer.
The name of Storm Stout will be sung once again throughout the hills. Uncle Gao, this brewery was left in your care. What have you done? You again? Don't you see? I have made a name for myself at last. I have brewed perfection. At what cost? The brewery is trashed, infested. Details, details. And there are vermin in the main store. Look, Chen Storm Stout, we all can't be heroes. running from our responsibilities, tromping around the dread wastes, saving the world. Some of us are artists. I think the brewery might be on fire. Welcome. May the mists protect you.
Yes, yes, that happens.
So, got any stories? Come back with some stories.
All right, let's get out of there. Let's go find another crocodilus to kill. Oh, hey, you. I need your feathers. Just 3 of them would be fine. And you only gave me 2. What a jerk. It is getting really humid here. I can feel that it's cool, but it's also very humid in the office right now. That is sticky. I need one more burb. Sandalary dude's not up, so I'm not gonna worry about him. Crimson, I need a dusky.
I need a target.
I need a target. I need that. Bring that down here. Find them both. We're good. Hmm?
Enough of that. Goodbye.
Did your thing. Ah! Maybe I shouldn't use my dragon riding mount to get up there. Let's run up here like a normal dwarf.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled much. Slow down. Life is to be savored.
Alright, let's get some stuff. You need... Ancient Mogu curse. Well, you never know.
Tell me of your travels. Family, friends, food. These are what matter.
I'm gonna build a raft. But first I'm gonna go find that chest over there. It's probably just gonna have another cache in it though. Probably another cave. No, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Am I? No, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go look. So it does feel weird to have a dragon flying slow. Looking for a cave entrance? Anybody see a cave entrance anywhere? Go a little bit further down. See if I can find a cave entrance. Otherwise I'll... is this an underground turtle? Underwater turtle? Yeah, it's not it. I'm gonna drown, kids. I'm too far away from shore. Oh, it's I'm actually gonna die. Haha! I died. That's funny. That is actually funny. I ended the stream by dying. What are you doing, thief? Alright, where be my corpse? There. Well, get close enough I can just, you know, res with enough time to get out of here. There we go. We have made unwise choices today. Alright, let's go do... I'm going to build the raft and then take the raft over to where I need to go. And then I'm going to call it because I've been streaming for 3 hours. And I kind of want to go get ice cream. Because it's time for ice cream, isn't it? It's time for ice cream. It's a very deep lagoon, kids.
Greetings. Farewell. Travel safe. I hope to see you again soon. Travel safe.
Too far away.
Got a shark fillet. Heck yeah. And not a shark fillet to be found. Did the shark fillet... Okay. For a second there I thought the shark fillet item looked a lot like the bronze tooltip. big crocodile. I interrupted her nap. How dare I? Do. I'm walking on water. That's funny. If I could walk on water, if I could find some way to prove, darling, if I could walk on water, would you believe in me? My love is so true. Na 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 na. La na 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 na. Hey, I got another raft again. Hi. I did your things.
May your days bring you joy.
Hi.
Welcome. Farewell.
So we're gonna go attack the Hosen because the Hosen did stupid shit. Oh! Now I get the quest. Okay, we'll get the buried Hosen treasure. It's actually kind of funny how quickly it switches me into raft mode. Alright, let me go get the buried Hosen treasure first. Oh. It's not one specific spot then. Oh hey, I found another quest. Into the bay with you. Yeah, I'm noticing I'm struggling more against mobs that I should be blowing through. Now that I'm over level 60, that's concerning.
far away. I need a target.
Found a banana peel. Empty barrel. Oh, it's gonna be one of those kind of tiresome quests. Where do I go? Hey, we finally got it. Oh, the golden banana. I have the golden banana, which I already had, apparently, when I did this before. Alright. We'll just use the other amount because I hit the wrong button.
You are most welcome. May you find mastery.
What? We've done all of these things. Alright, let me go to... Let's go to Half Hill where the dragons are. Pick up a little bronze on the way. Little, I mean little, because apparently I don't think they've actually buffed it. I don't think they actually buffed it. Hello, Argus. Alright. We're safe. We're on the ground. Let me turn this quest in real quick.
Speak. Protect the truth. Seek the truth.
Yeah, I got some good shiny things. Alright. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go get ice cream. Alright, y'all be good. If you can't be good, outta. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. Bye now.